Hey, it's Charles Jenkins, and my favorite Bible verse. Well, actually, the whole Bible is my favorite, but if I'm picking a scripture to talk through right now that speaks to my heart, it's Philippians 4, 6 through 9, particularly verse number 6. It says, "Be anxious for nothing." Another translation says, "Don't worry about anything, but in everything, with prayer and supplication." That word supplication means earnest, sincerity. With thanksgiving, make your request made known to God, and the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds. I'm going to stop right there because in real life, living real life, this whole idea of don't worry about anything, God seems to be saying to all of us, give it to me. Whatever that would lead you to a place of worry, give it to me. Give me your burdens and I will give you blessings. Give me your pain and I will give you my power. Give it to me, and don't just come in a somber way or just discouraged or disappointed like you're going to an Indian. You're coming to the chief. He says, bring it to me, the one you know who can actually do something about what you're working on, what you're working through, what you're feeling, or what you're actually dealing with. He says, come with thanksgiving and with sincerity. And he says, my peace will guard your heart and your mind. That can be easier said than done because stress can be automatic. Pressure can be automatic. Pain can be automatic. Disgust, disappointment, discouragement, all of those emotions, life can just happen and you're pulled down. And so, God, how do I not worry? Like, don't worry about anything, but in everything, come to you. The next few verses speak to that, verses 8 and 9. It says, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is lovely, whatever is true, whatever is beautiful, whatever is praiseworthy, think about these things. I paraphrased it for you. Translation, when all of the stresses and strains and pressures of life are on your mind, you got to intentionally put your mind on the things that will lift you to overwhelm and overpower the things that would lower you. Whatever is good, lovely, true, beautiful, praiseworthy, translation. You got to zero in on what you're listening to, who you're listening to, the environments that you're in. And listen, sometimes they're spiritual, listening to a word, listening to gospel music, sitting in church. Other times they're very practical, sitting by the water, listening to music that's peaceful and will bring serenity, or going to the spa and actually having some downtime and being filled up and refueled emotionally and psychologically as well as physically. Music is medicine. And sometimes, it might not just be Charles Jenkins. It might be Earth, Wind, and Fire. Find what fills you and fuels you, and know that whatever season you're in, God can lift you when life is trying to lower you.